Okay, here we go. I hope this works. I'm going to work like this for a few days. Before I begin the Froschkönig, I'm going to run through some German pronunciation. These are rules, and if you learn these rules, then you should be able to pronounce it correctly. Well, pronounce it with an English accent. The consonants are like English, with the following exceptions. If a word ends in B, then it has the sound of P. As in op, ob. I just don't see an example over here. If a word ends with a D, it has the sound of English, pretty much like und, U and D there, und. If a word ends in G, it has the sound of a K, sort of as in Tag, guten Tag. It's closer to a K, I think, than a G. If a word ends in CH, there's no equivalent in English. It's like ich, the word I, ich, or ach, noch, right there, noch, or I think it's easy enough to do that. You just have to remember. An S has the sound of a Z, so, so. SP has the sound of SHP, Spiel. A Spiel is a play. Or here Spielwerk is the toy, Spielwerk. ST, if it begins a word, has the sound of SHT, still, still, for example. That would be Schloss. I'm not so sure I have that Schloss. That would be, well, this is not going to be perfect. Anyway, ST, still would be the word for still, still. V at the beginning of a word has a sound like an F, von, von, V-O-N, V-O-N would be von. Z has the sound of TS, as in tsunami is the only word in English I can think of, Zeiten, in den alten Zeiten. W, did I say that? W has the sound of V as in vo or vir. The vowels are similar to English, but an A with an umlaut, also spelled A-E, has the sound of eh, sort of like tränen, tears. I just don't immediately see that over here, but it has a sound of eh. You'll see these as I read through this. An O with an umlaut over it, often now spelled OE or often spelled OE, is a little bit like, that means approximately equal to in English. It's not though, it's schön, schön, alle schön. The doctors, or the daughters were alle schön. That's not too hard. The U with an umlaut over it, spelled UE, as in oo, approximately like ooh, but with puckered lips, ü. The sound is not in English. I just don't immediately. Jüngste, right there, youngest. So the spelled diphthongs, the ones that are actually spelled as a diphthong, an IE has the sound of E, as in die Jüngste. EI has the sound of I, and I told you that it's the same sound as the name of the second letter. I as in I, in den alten Zeiten, ein König. AE has the sound of I, as in the month of May is Mai. These are not perfect. U umlaut, A umlaut U, as in boy, is or sounds like oi, and I tried to think of where that would be. Well, a Bauer is a farmer. A Bäuerin is a farmer's wife or a female farmer, and that would be spelled A-E-U, Bäuerin, the vowel in that. All right, well, this is a beginning. Now, as I read through, I didn't spell everything in my spelling system because I don't think I have to for German. German is spelled not that differently from the way it's written. The problem really lies with English. All right, as I say, I hope this works. See you next time.